Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and this is Girls Like Robots, a preview build for Joe Hills. Now, this is designed by Pop Cannibal Games. Pop Cannibal was founded by Zeba Scott, who was kind enough at PAX East to share with me the joy he forged into code, and the shapes Luigi Guattieri, his New Zealand-born artist, lined into incredibly emotive reality. If you like the art style in this game, you can check out more of Luigi Guattieri's work at superluigiland.blogspot.com. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and select a new game here, and let's see what we got. Okay, we've got the word bus, but not the word stop. I like that because it makes me feel like it's time to go on an adventure with a giant fish or something. Oh, good. Some sort of box giving me instructions. I like that the box is also rounded, but, you know, see, it goes nicely with the robot. So I'm supposed to put the robot somewhere. Oh, good. Place the robot next to the girl. They're so happy. Let's see how she feels about nerds. Place the nerd next to the girl. Squee! That's a hard noise to make, but I like it. Anyway. Well, at least the nerd is happy. Okay. So we got a little bus driver here. And what appears to be on the side of a bus, something that says, Expand Your Dimensions, Four Corners University. I kind of like that because the, little flyer there had cubes on there. Which, is indicative of, oh, square, squared dance. So I guess this brings us back to the cube thing. All the girls want to sit next to a robot. Make everyone happy. So, if we look down here at our remaining tiles pool, we have 2 girls and 1 robot. So, if everybody wants to sit next to a robot, the robot needs to go in the middle. And we just tap that all into our Fleet and Happiness folder. Excellent. Next, happiness gathers in the folder. But if they get mad, they may leave. I assume they is the happinesses. How does happiness work? Let's see the numbers. Score 8. Let's see, so I've got 3 remaining girl tiles and 2 remaining robot tiles. So we just need to simply alternate. Oh, see, I would have put, if I, kept my momentum, I would have put the girl here and then gone, uh-oh, did that wrong. See, but I've got an undo button. I put the girl at the end to get my proper alternation. And there we go. We scored 8 on our barbell thermostat, which is my favorite kind of thermostat because it lets me, bulk up while I'm, under the weather. Maximum happy time go. Score 26. I talked to Zeba Scott about being able to drag the bus driver away from his seat and having the bus, kind of start veering wildly. And he said, sure, we'll get right on that. I'll just get our bus driving veerer code person on, to attack that problem right away. He delivered that a lot better, though. And I thought it was funny, though. Bag of happy. Net weight is 18. 18 happy. Let's see what happens next. The bag of happy is forever, or until you spend it on bonuses. I should have the camera on because I'm waving my arms a lot. I like the energy in this game. So we've got Four Corners University here. I like that by the time that they get to university, after high school, everybody's pretty well-rounded as it is. We got different, looks like an athletic guy from the 80s. Let's see, surround the robot with girls, and it freaks out. So let's try doing that. Bum, bum, bum. I like that noise too. Bum, bum, bum. I like that the Physics 101 classroom also seems to have radioactive material in it. I think that was I like this university's hands-on approach to aggressive teaching. Nerds hate nerds and love edges. Score at least 8 happiness. So, let's see, we got a 4x4 grid, which is 16. We got 12 girl tiles and 4 nerd tiles. So girls go everywhere but the corners, and they're going to be mad. Nerds go in the corners. See, if we put all the nerds together, they'll start talking about, like, which Star Wars is best. And, everyone knows that the answer is Fight Club. Oh, you know what? I haven't talked to you guys about this, have I? Okay. So, You know what? Actually, you probably don't want to hear why I think Fight Club and Star Wars are actually very well related. If I was in one of these corners, you would want to be in the other corner. So let me not go into that and embarrass myself in front of all of you. So let's see. We want to have kind of a good spread here. Put a nerd down there. Girl up here. See, that I messed up because if I put a girl somewhere else, like, watch, if I put the girl here, this corner's open. So then I can put, dang it, now I got another nerd, which I don't want to put next to a nerd. Dang it. Well, maybe, oh, well, that nerd gets points from the edge and from the robot. That robot really wants to be next to somebody else, though, at some point. Dang it, they're giving me all the nerds at once. This is less than ideal. See, now that guy's next to 2 nerds, so he's unhappy. Put that robot there, that robot there. Final nerd can go here. So we'll go girl, nerd, girl, robot, girl. Yeah, we got 34 or 40 points. That's enough fleeting happiness for me today. Let's click next. King of the Lab. I don't know what kind of work they do here exactly, but, you know. Ah! There was a bell. That surprised me. Oh, whoa. That seems to be some sort of candle chicken. And, okay, this guy looks like a jerk. I'm just gonna say, like, the way his hair, I don't know, sweeps in from both sides. And he's got the eyebrow, I don't know. Help Ben win by picking the happiest team. Chicken bomb ball throwdown. Players are lined up. Okay, so it looks like whatever we pick out of here is gonna go in this little box. Okay. Chicken bomb ball is apparently pretty explosive. I hope this isn't timed, but I don't see a timer, and that doesn't seem to be getting shorter. But it appears there's quite a few craters, so presumably chicken bomb ball is pretty dangerous. I don't know what I did. Somehow I just made Ben disappear. Well, this is also in alpha still. Okay, so maybe Ben is hiding. Yeah, I should have mentioned that this is still a very early version of the game. I was lucky enough to get a advanced copy, thanks to the excellent Zeba Scott. I've got to say, if you want to make YouTube videos, one of the best things that you could ever go do is just go meet as many people as you can who make cool things. Like, that won't be a bad idea. Because then, when you, like, oh, I want to put cool things in my video, they'll be like, yeah, okay. Yeah, you can make videos of my cool things. And you'll be like, oh, awesome. Cool, cool. Okay, if I put a girl here, that robot will, which I don't want. But I'm out of robots to put in, so I'm going to put a nerd there, which is not the ideal thing. I think I'm about to have a very boring last line. A bunch of angry people. Okay, if I put this girl here, then those nerds will be extra happy. And those other jerks seem to have gotten 30. Okay, let's try putting a robot in first. I think I might get an extra robot that way, although I might just be doing poor math. So, nerd up in the corner here. Okay, so now this time, yeah, we'll put a girl here, a robot here. Maybe I should just steal all the robots so that he doesn't get any. No, well, I think I won't get as many points at that point. So I'll put robot here. No, see, I still get the same number of robots. I don't know, they might be more optimally placed, though, because my checkerboard goes this way. How are we tied for happiness? I put a nerd in the corner. I should be doing great for that. Dang it. Okay, so, I can't put this guy here, because then I'm going to get that maxed out, so I'll put this here. Okay, now I think I'm just pretty much actually doing close to what the thing did, which is not necessarily the best idea. So I might as well put a girl here, I'm guessing. Okay, well, they had no choice either in that. Okay, so maybe I'm doing this worse than the computer. Now, this is a puzzle game, and let me tell you something about puzzle games. They're not necessarily... Dang it, the other team's gonna whomp you. They're not necessarily the best for doing Let's Plays on. I could sit here for an hour trying to figure out an ideal strategy, but I think that because I'm doing this for your enjoyment rather than my own personal happiness, I'm gonna go ahead and skip level. Oh, hey, this is June. She's a bit of a loner. So I guess I can put this girl right here. Nothing. Maybe she likes robot. Nothing. Nerds. The nerd's happy. He likes sitting next to June. Nope. June does have a secret passion. I think passion is a word everyone should practice saying, so if it ever comes up in an important way, you can be like, passion. Passion. It sounds like almost, I don't know, Iberian. Passion. Entomology! Exclamation mark. Bugs run away from normal girls. Chase them next to June. I'm offended that this girl here is the normal one, and June is the freak. You know, I think June is the normal girl, and these are freaks, because they have pink hair, and clearly that means they're freaks. No, I'm just kidding. I actually dated a girl with pink hair for, like, a while, and I've dyed her hair way too many times. That was way long time ago. But yeah, so I've actually dyed someone's hair pink at least like 5 or 6 times. So, hey, I've got all sorts of skills. Let's see, I should be able to move these bugs over to there, apparently. Okay, so I only used 6 of the 7 provided girls. So, excellent! I like how big that guy's mouth is. He's like, I can fit a truck through my mouth. Sorry, I got excited. It's so excellent. June says you could solve this in 3 moves if you tried. Okay. Let's see, 3 moves. Don't want to move that guy, probably. How do I want to do this? I want to push this guy. If I move this guy here, and this guy here, and that guy there, is that 3 moves? Yeah. I'll make a directional pad with bugs to the left, bugs to the right, stuck in the middle with June. Move more than 1 bug at the time, and you can solve this with 3 girls. Okay, so, duh. Oh, duh. Okay, clearly the logic on this is... What? This is gonna be a problem. Here's a hint. Your first move doesn't have to move anything. Okay, so if I put this guy here in advance... Nope, then I still have that same problem. Oh, and there's no undo on this one. And that one didn't move the bug. My first move doesn't have to move anything. So, what would that hit mean? Okay, it seems to be, let's see. Oh, if I do that, then that moves them both that way. Oh. Yay. June is the happiest month. I like that her headband is also, you know, the ladybug thing, but her hair is green, so it reminds you of watermelon, too. It just reminds you of summer in general. So I'm just supposed to move this bug over June's way. Uh-oh. Whoops. Being next to 2 girls is doubly repelling. Wait, what does that mean? Well, I don't know what that means, but either way, I got it to work. I'm glad that the other girls aren't freaked out by the bugs, because that would be really inconvenient. 4 more bugs. It'll take 6 girls tops. That's not possessive. 1, 2, 3. I'm probably not counting this correctly at all. Either way, D-pad time. Happy boys. Bug party win! It's really hard to say this while keeping my mouth open as large as that gold medal. Yay, it's that stupid chicken bomb ball that I don't like. Oh, look at that bug. It's so cute. It's got a little mandible. It's gonna eat you up. It's gonna eat you all. I love it. Oh, dang it. Bells are not cool for bugs. That's why they don't really like Pennsylvania much. Or at least not Philadelphia. Or at least not, you know, Liberty Bell Hall. Liberty Hall. Yeah, I feel like that joke was a reach. Uh-oh. That fella's eyes, they just turned all crazy. Oh, no, now it's smiling. What could this mean? Make room for Ben next to June and score at least 24. I don't know why I don't have the camera on. These things like make me want to do these crazy hand gestures. So if we're going to leave room next... Okay, we've got 4 nerds, 4 robots, and 6 girls. So let's put the robots in the middle, the girls in these 6 spaces here, and the nerds on the outside. I'm sorry, I might be too analytical for this to be enjoyable to watch, because I'm just like, boom, 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 boom. Oh, remember, a checkerboard of girls and robots is potent. Okay, so I'm analytical, but my analysis is no good. So we are just going to try and mix that up like so. And like so. Let's see. We don't want to surround him on all sides with the girls. So we put a robot here. And then a girl here, and girl here. Well, we did pretty good that time. Squeaking by. So, oh, actually we did good. Which is a much easier mouth to make. Good! Make room for Ben next to June and score at least 40. Okay, so I figure if I kind of do this alternating pattern, that might be better. And so I'll leave room for Ben next to June here. Let's see. Pop. I like this little pop. And we'll just put that there. Oops. That there. Her there. How many more nerds do we have? Okay, not that many. So we'll put this nerd here. Uh-oh, I might have done this wrong. Horribly, oh no, it's all gone so horribly wrong. So we put a robot. How many robots? I got 4 robots. Robot. And so we'll go girl. We're gonna need a robot here. We're gonna need a robot, let's say, here. So then we'll go girl. Some of them are unhappy, but you know, you can't win everything. So it looks like the angry ones are just stuck in the cafeteria. Oh, what's this along the side here? Is that steak? What an excellent cafeteria. Next. Make room for Ben next to June and score at least 30. Okay, so June is in the middle here. I'm more than comfortable with that situation. So we will put robot here. I might have done this poorly. Nerd. We'll go girl. Nerd. Girl. Nerd. Robot. Wow. Somehow this one really has gotten away from me. Girl. Nerd. Yeah, I might not win this one. Wow, this one's going very, very poorly. No. It looks like apparently I'm losing people out of my Fleet and Happiness folder. So we're going to retry this. Okay. So I've got 7 girls and 6 robots. So let's try this again. Let's try robot here, nerd, girl, girl, nerd, nerd, girl, nerd, nerd next to her, robot here, robot here. So then we'll go girl. I think this nerd should still be relatively happy. Oh, wait, no. See, I've got that nerd next to her, so I'm going to have to put one of them somewhere that's going to make him unhappy. Nothing can be done about that. So, girl here, robot here. I'm so close to squeaking by. So, robot, girl. Yay, 38 on my barbell of health. Excellent. I went from being a complete failure to having a mouth so large that if you threw Jenga pieces at me, I would probably choke on them because my esophagus is not necessarily proportionately large, and you would have a hard time missing my mouth with said Jenga pieces. You'd be all like, Jenga, and I'd be all like, ah. Well, actually, I wouldn't be even able to make the ah noise. I'd just have my hands on my throat like in the choking gesture. Oh, look, there's square guitar lessons. And also round something. And also fork horn. And a missing person. And other lessons. And pizza yay yay. And, oh, what's this? Ben seems to be calling June's attention to the dance tonight. And he's a little nervous. And she hops. And he's all happy. Yay! She seems relatively nonplussed. She's just going to return to her juice. Wow, she must really like those table legs. Aw, the heart dots the eye. Okay, you know, that's a little adorable. Uh-oh. Ben is way too excited. He's disrupting class. Calm the girls down. With robots! Okay, wait, what's this here? We got a little exploded part here. This must be... We got rock. This must be geology or something. Bug King, myth, or fact. I really love the detail put in the backgrounds here. So, I don't want to have the girl next to Ben because she'll get mad. So I'll put her on the end and wait for Ben to move. Put the robot in there. Double healthy barbell. I've got a fever pace. Criminy, Ben, I'm happy for you, but park it. Whoa, whoops. That was, I'm going to undo that. So I'm probably going to want to put the girls in the corners and trap Ben in a corner somewhere. So probably this corner. Ben, dang it, Ben, go back down. Ben, go back down. Go. Ben. Seriously, down. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Yay, 20 happiness. Field trip today. I want to go on the field trip. And there's a dance tonight. It seems like organizing a dance and a field trip would be, you know, very, very time-consuming for the school, you know, to have so many things going at once. So, let's go ahead and... Dang it. These noises, I think, are going to get on my nerves a little bit. Ben, go down there. Seriously, one of these places. Go. No. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna get old super fast, Ben. Okay. Now we... Oh, no. That's... Okay, I can't put that girl there because then the robot will be surrounded by girls. Yay, I squeaked by and contained that fella. Next. Oh, fudge, it's spreading. This is worse than the pencil sharpener fire of '07. Granted, most people weren't in college in '07. Okay, so all of these people are going to keep moving. That is unfortunate. So I may as well put this girl in the corner here. Robot here. Other girl in the corner. Other girl in the corner. Ah, dang it. Okay, Ben is now contained. So, girl here. Let's see, where do I want to put this one? I may as well put her next to this girl. Robot here. Oh no! He's gonna be unhappy. Uh-oh. Undo. So let's see. So put this guy here. Dang it, no! Guys, move. Yeah, I think that these are definitely a little bit more frustrating. But, you know, once again, this is the sort of thing that you play when you're just hanging out. You know, you got your iPad. This is also a touchscreen game. So it's a little bit different for me to, you know, try and do it for the camera. Because I'm just like, oh, okay, I could sit here all day and not have to talk. But when I have to talk, it gets a little bit crazier. But it's not frustrating in a bad way, because it's, oh man, that guy's leaving like crayon hearts everywhere. Doesn't he know you're not supposed to graffiti the nature park with crayons no matter where your heart is?